Hello, Barracudas. Today we are going to get into learning about rhythms and different types of notes. Now, some of you know these already, so this would just be a review, but for some of you, this might be new. We're going to start talking about notes and beats. So every note in music has a certain number of beats, just like in math. With our numbers, we have that in music as well. And we're gonna start off by learning about this note right here. So this note that you'll see, it's got like a little bubbled in circle and then a stem. This is called your quarter note. Can you say quarter note? And the quarter note is worth one beat. So when we see our quarter note, we're going to clap one time. But instead of saying the number one, we're just going to say the word ta. So if you see a quarter note, you will call it ta. Okay, remember that. Next, we're going to learn about this note. Now, how does this note look different? It still has that little circle. It still has that stem, but now it's got like a little flag or a little tail. So this note is called the eighth note. Can you say eighth note? Very good. Now the eighth note is different from the quarter note, not just by how it looks, by how many beats it is worth. It's smaller than one, but it's not zero. It's worth 1/2 of a beat. So imagine if you had one cookie and you cut it in half to share with somebody. Half of that cookie is like our eighth note. It's worth 1/2 of a beat. Now we call this one not ta, we call it ti, but we're gonna learn it as a pair of eighth notes. So a pair of eighth notes looks different because they connect their flag, their tail at the top, almost like they're holding hands, and we're gonna call them TT. Now TT goes a little bit quicker. So it's not gonna go T, T, it's gonna be two quick claps like this, TT. Can you try that with me? Ready, go, TT. Good. Now we have another special note. This is actually not even a note, it's called a rest. So it looks like a Z with a C hanging down the bottom. And a rest means it is a silent beat. It means that when you see it, it doesn't make any sound. Now this rest is our quarter rest. So remember when we learned the quarter note, so it has the same beginning name, right? Quarter. This one was one beat. So the quarter rest is going to be one silent beat. And when we see the quarter rest, we're going to go shh, because remember, it means to be silent. So let's review if we can remember. We have our quarter note, which we clap once because it's one beat and we call it ta, ta. Then we have our eighth notes, which we're pairing them together at the top and we call them TT and we clap it quick together, TT. And then finally, we have our quarter rest, which is one silent beat where we'll go shh. So let's put our new knowledge to the test. Okay, so what I have here with me are some rhythm cards, and we are going to clap and say the rhythms that we see on these cards. And I'm going to play a steady beat so that we can stay all together, okay? Now you'll be doing the clapping, but I'm going to be doing the pointing and we'll say it together. So let me get my steady beat. Can you hear that? That's how we're gonna get going. And we're gonna say our rhythm here. Remember, these are tas, and this is a silent beat where we're gonna go shh. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Ta, 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 shh. Try it again. Ready, go. Ta, 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 shh. Good job. Let's try another one. So now we have our quarter rest and our quarter notes. So we're gonna start with a shh. 1, 2, ready, go. Shh, ta, shh, ta. Very good. Can we try it again? 1, 2, ready, go. Shh, ta, shh, ta. Awesome job. Let's try another pattern. This is getting easier, isn't it? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, shh, ta. One more time again. Ta, ta, shh, ta. Good job. Now we haven't done any TTs yet, but we've got our TTs right there. So let's see if we can look at it first. See if you can practice it to yourself. And we're gonna do it together. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Good job. Let's try that one again. Here we go. Ta, ta, ti, ti, ta. Very good. Our last rhythm today, so look over it first. It's got everything we've learned. It's got a quarter note, quarter rest, and our eighth notes. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, sh, ti, ti, sh. One more time, let's do it again. Ta, sh, ti, ti, sh. Good job, everybody.